Welcome back. Hi. We are back in Lingo 2 after lots of success in the blueprints. It was kind of a rough week. I should be editing Lingo episode 20 or Lingo 2 episode 20 right now, but I kind of just want to relax a little bit, and this feels like a good way to do it. I don't really have a solid plan as to what to do. I'm just going to have a look around and see what things I need to clean up, because it feels like there's a bunch of those. So I know there were some things in here that I didn't do. There was also the white door from the control center. So I'm just going to have a look around and see if I can figure out something to do. So that was salt and pepper. Whoopsie, what are you? Oh, this was this, and now we can finish some of this. So this is question. Cool. It's good to go back and clean up, because maybe this will do something. Question and question. And of course, spoiler guard is in place. And this room is completely finished. And this room is completely finished. So really it's just the one that has all of the stuff on the ceiling, which this is not it. Is that in this direction? Yes, it is. Okay. So this whole thing will be done, and we can actually answer everything. I just got to remember what I was doing. So I think we were trying to do only the black things on the ceiling. And some of these were painting. Oh, right, because we got the eye. So art painting. Yep. And then those are right. Everything in this needs to be. So painting. That, no, that's right. And so this one, sculpture, similar to painting. Okay. Well, I think I've done it right. Of course, that's just a guess. Maybe you want to do... Let's just go back. Maybe you want to do the reverse. And maybe you want these ones to go and the other ones not to. So do that. And then the rage one was leverage. That's what it was. So, whoops. So we're going to wibble all these. Wilted is withered everything across the back. This one, flip it. This one, flip it. This one, flip it. This one is leverage. This one is painting. Flip this off. Flip this to off. Flip that one to off. This one becomes on. This one, maybe that thing across the back was supposed to be with red. Whoops. Oh, I guess I sniped it. And this one leverage, and this one off. So it's those two, and those two. Okay, let's go back around again and see. Nothing in this room. Nothing in this room. Oops, we're back here. Back? Yeah, okay. So I I've tried it both ways. I don't know what to do with this. Colorful, bright. Alrighty. Oh, this was the east-west thing. This is headphones. This was just 2 rooms like that. That painting is live, and it gets you in there. We want something else that hisses. An unimpressed audience. I don't know what else. And then there's these 2 things that look like doors. So I mean, are navy and plum colors for the control center? Let me write that down. I mean, we had that magenta door that we stared at forever. We'll see if those activate in the control center, because I don't really have stuff to do. We're going to go to the gallery and we're going to try more things down here, because it feels like all of this stuff, there may just be things to do. Oh, this is just the main area. It's just approaching it from a different side. So this appears to be a maze. Hey, no, those I thought those were open for a second there. Fail. Okay. Let's see. So how about in here? Are there things in here we can do now? I think so. Those are done. Those are done. Fumble should be bumble. Correct. Stylings, I don't know. Filings? Like iron filings? Okay. Blinder we still can't do. So I don't know what it wants. A 7-letter word that rhymes with blinder, like it's weird. Okay, this is finished because we did all these and we got a D out of it. There's this thing that I have no idea why it exists, because it doesn't seem to do anything. These doors are still closed. This purple thing looks like it would be interesting, but no. Oh, we still don't know what you get when you heat a whisper. Oh, interesting. When you get heated, I guess? I don't know. That feels lame. Snowman leaves a puddle. And try to go to a different part of Daedalus that isn't accessible through all that, like, say, the pumpkin patch. Oh no, we never did Restless. There we go. That's that. So we want U's for beautiful. That door is not open. This doesn't appear to do anything. So this is a really boring bit right now. Oh, this is the back end of the castle. I don't think we ever looked up. This wanted murder. That's welcome back. That was a thing. These, I think, really want really advanced letters. That's pumpkin again. But there's nothing around. What was this area again? Oh, this was this little thing. That's welcome back. This is the back end of green. There really wasn't anything up in this area to do other than just navigate this chest-high maze. Oh no, there was this thing, right? Smile, that we never knew what it was. This smile is a Y. Or is it just yellow? Well, I feel dumb. bell, ding, cow, moo. Oh, goody, something to do. Okay, so the smiles, Lord only knows why the smiles are color. Okay, so let me think about this. Return to the control center. Set this to orange, which is apparently, oh, while we're here, plum, navy. No, really set it to orange. Hello? Oh. Ta-da, okay. And then go into the unkempt with that, which I don't think we can actually do anything else in here, can we? Maybe one. Oh, we can do ironic. And this one, impartial synonym. Disinterested? Awesome. But we still have 2 more we need to get. In here. And that's all finished. This is the smile thing. Whoops. Hi. I got stuck. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? These 2 pillars are 2 eyes, and this is the smile. This is what the smile is. This is the blue smile. Example of rock. Yeah, I figured. Quartz. Hehehe. Color and fruit in some order. Right. Okay. So there's a room over here, and there's a door there. Okay. So this feels like the musical genres room. Loser. Finder? No. Testament. Overcharge. Testament. Will? Okay. Overcharge. Let's hold off on that. Take out. Not begin? No. It's got to be in. Take. Robin. Oh, so these are just names. Are they? Victor. Blinding. Weaker than blinding. This is going to be April. Part of a chain link. Part of a pad page. No. Example of a pad. No. Pad is an example of a... Oh, Lily is... Lily is a kind of pad. Rise, rose. Elegance, grace. And then flower, dozens of things. Daisy, spelled correctly. Correct. Blinding. S. blinding, and overcharge. Well, how many three-letter names starting with R could there be? You can't do two consonants. So R-A, R-E, R-I, R-O, or R-Y. Or R-U, pardon me. Rob? Okay. And blinding. Like, I want to say that that means incredibly bright. First name is starting with S. Oh, there was that room near where the rainbow painting was that was theme, and it was names. So that's the theme for this red room, because that was a red room. Which means presumably there's a little yellow room that says theme, and it's going to be music or something. Scott, Steve, Sunny? There we go. So we've now finished one of these, and the theme thing, but nothing else happened and nothing opened. Rock quartz. Why was this in front of this? We don't know. Okay. And you, short, tall, you still don't let me go anywhere. Some shortcut. Okay. So that's that. Return to the control center. White. Return to the entry. Because how did you get into there? It was from making this say something, but I don't remember what. And I don't want to have to go through footage. So clear it. Control HIDE. Oh, this was just the front of it. Well, that's fairly pointless now, isn't it? Okay, no. What are you? The repetitive, which is this. All right, we have eyes now, which means that this stuff can happen. I part iris. 2 is a digit. I think this little room is done. I think this room is done. Does this need anything else? Right. Oh, right. So I think I figured out what's going on with this. So we have warm and harm. We have wealth and health. This, and we have things that are undo a rule, right? So is this just wish? Yeah, W is H. Okay, this room is done. Is there more we can do in here? Because this was some interesting puzzles. Did we have anything in here? Nothing that we can do that we couldn't before. In here, there's one. Right. Cribbed. Okay, that we can't do probably because we need to do literally everything else first. That we cannot do. And that we cannot do, which is kind of a shame because I'd love to be able to do more of this. Okay. I forget what this was. Was this just the way back into the plaza? Yeah, it was. There were things in here that now suddenly we could do. Let's look at these again. The Cyrenaic. I don't think I wanna. This thing is borked. Affable, we still don't know what that is. This thing we could do, it was the symbolic. Right, this was a whole thing, wasn't it? Which reminds me there was a thing in the colorful to do as well. Yeah, this thing, we never figured out what it was. Right word. One there that we can't spell. One here that we can't spell. I think we did this recently enough that there isn't going to be anything major new. Oh, there's one. Or was it just one we couldn't do? It was counter something. Counter. Counterculture, counterclockwise, counter example. There we go. That's what that was. And that's the back, and our progress bar is incredibly low. Oh, gem. What was this? Ruby. Is that Ruby? Okay, it's even lower now. Wow, I wish I knew what that was. Anyway, that reminds me, return to the entry. And we want to go into, ooh, where was it? Oh, I know. Into the grate. And shoot, now I don't remember. How did you get into the colorful? Oh, it was wrong, wasn't it? It was in here. It's another one of these, but one of them was super special, this one, because that led off to a thing. Control Fishes. Teehee. K. Sing Mr. Lost Brother. Well, that's sister. Rhymes with Mr. Sister. Sing and lost. Insert 3 letters into sing to get a synonym of lost. Missing. Which takes that down. Hey, there's the P. Ooh. Chaos. Well, there we want the R, don't we? Okay. So now there's a ton of thing around Daedalus to do with P. Return to the gallery. Wow. In here. Exhibit zoo, right. And those. Okay, so with more letters, how many of these can we do? Ooh. None of those. back this way. And on the other side, we want to go around that way. And actually none of those. So we can't do anything extra here. None of those letters are useful for that exactly. Okay, in here, right. So there was our O, D, E. And then this thing wanted, so what do you get when you put these together? Abode, or possibly if you mix the letters up, Adobe. Oh, stop that. Delete, thank you. No, it's not. Abode. Okay, I don't know. So that lets us through clues, zoos. Pier, we can now do this. S. Synonym of pier. I am totally looking up. So that's these are not great. Oh, that looks good. Tell me an example of a shape. Triangle. Tell me an example of a tree. Pine. Tell me an example of a vehicle. Train. And on this side, tell me an example of an artist. Painter. Tell me an example of a cat. Tiger. Okay. Oh. Tell me an example of an instrument. Drum. Back the other way. What's open? Tell me an example of a tea. Green. Black. Are these just random, or is there a rationale to the right answer? Tell me example of a royal. Is it king? Success. Up we go. Tell me an example of an organ. Liver. Heart. Yay. Tell me an example of a soda. Cola. That's a C. Coke. Soda. Yeah, I don't know that one, but it looks like I can continue on. So while I can do that, I'm going to do that. Tell me an example of a tool. Is a... Ooh. Example of a tool starting with S. 5 letters. Is a saw, a screwdriver, a snake, a screw? Not really. A tool starting with S. And remind me again, what was the other thing? A soda starting with C. That's just, it really is not cola. How is it not? Club soda? Is that what we're going for? I hate you, Brenton. I don't like the way you do those. Oops, beverage. Tell me an example of a beverage. Milk. Soda. I really hate you now. S. Oh, how about a spade? Woo! I'm not in solve mode. Spade. Spade. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Diamond is an example of a gem. An instrument. Organ? Aha. All right. Heart, club, diamond, spade. Okay, so there was a connection. That's good to know that we do this. Oh, what did I get? R! Wow. I feel like I can do anything now. Okay, return to basic data. No, return to the plaza. There must be things in here we need an R for. Although none of these. That's egg, almost certainly. And then some 7-letter one. But those were kind of the 2 letters that we were hoping to see were P and R. Hey, all of this now. So temperature. And so that's thermometer. Backpack. Zipper. Silver category. L. And this letter was C. And color white. Who knows what that is doing up there? Thermometer. 6 letters for that. Silver. And I think we needed either multiple P's or multiple R's, otherwise we would have answered this before now. Or eyes, lining. Okay, so put them together, they're parts of a coat. So thermometer and coat? Thermometer and coat. Yeah, I still don't know what this connection is. This is done. This now we can answer. Bearer. So there we go with that. That was that. That's done because we have the pillar for that. This is bugged. And this is done. Okay. Return to data list. Surely there's stuff in here that we can do now. That's welcome back. Okay. In here, what were we waiting for to do in here? We did, yeah, we did those two, puddle and all that jazz. Can we do this now? Where is it? Now we can. Okay, so P or R. So like grinder, okay. I think that's it. Hey, yes, we can go through here. Gas. Plasma. Okay. Clouds we cannot do. Room, singled. Doubled. Room. Gee, groom. Grave, just because everything is grave. Room. Yeah, don't know. Oop. Hello. Fine. Okay. So center, middle. Snake. That's an example. So like cobra. Garter snake. Adder. Injured. Goddess. Oh, hang on a second. Doubled. Double D. Middle. Okay, so healthy. Demurred. Oh. With a double D. An anagram of demurred. Remudder. Mudderer? Oh, okay. So not necessarily a double D, but just multiple Ds. Injured. Injured. You're wounded. Healthy. Not healthy. You're diseased. For, offer, bear. Forbidden. The winter palace. Am I right? So many things to look at and do. Oh. Castle. Well, let's do this. Let's put us in a place. Smile, green. Now that we know how to do that. Oh, we've been here. Oh, okay. Walk back. Well, now we can answer this. Retract. It's not? Ooh, walk back. Well, retreat, but that's a different kind of walk back. Wait a minute. Hardly fair. Okay. Oh, right. Pumpkin. Dunzo. Okay. We kind of want to do all of those now because they're all. Oh, yeah. Pepper. We can do pepper. Parity duality. Not duality. Parity. B. And salt. Ooh, I don't know. So many things I can do. Whee! Ash. Soot. Okay, my 45 minutes just went off. It's a twisty little maze of passages, all very similar to each other. I'm going to do one more thing. So, return to the entry. Make this Control HIDDEN, because this one up here was another one of those rooms where we had a bunch of things we could do. So underpants, overshirt, sprinkle, drip, rain, drop. It's another one of these rooms we finished. And this I didn't have. Tablet. Ta-da. Ruler cat, that one I didn't have. Pronoun, I still never figured out. Banger. Who? Be anger. Barrage? Yeah. Yeah, no. Ruler cat. Kind of cat. Lion, tiger, lynx, puma, cougar, panther, manx. I mean, lion is the one that works the best at making words. Ruler. Opposite of ruler? Yeah, I don't know. And we did hit the 45-minute mark. I'd forgotten that I needed to work on this. But for not really having a plan and just wanting to mess around and do stuff, I got some pretty good things. I got the P and the R, which were things that I've been wanting to get. So now this gives me the opportunity to, again, go over what's around and try to fill some stuff in. Find the letters. Oh, one more thing I'm going to try while I'm here. Because we did them in order, but this is all about the keyboard, right? No. Okay. Hi. So, I will leave this here. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment to let me know what you think of things, give me ideas, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.